Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am officially back from Bali and this is my first workout from home. Today's workout, we are doing a standing lower body focus and using no equipment, just our body weight. So getting straight into it today, we're walking towards the top end of our mats. So coming into some 90-90 lunges. So we are going to warm up quite quickly. So right foot is going to be heavy, left foot is lifted to start. Now we can start with hands on the hips. We're going to step the left foot nice and wide. Inhale, bend both knees. We're then going to press into the right heel, stand tall. Good. So stepping it back on that breath, calming it down, and then exhale, stepping it in. Good. So inhale, find your 90. Exhale, step it in. Beautiful. Now starting to incorporate some arms. So arms are just going to sweep out in front. Sweep them to the hips as we lift up. Beautiful. So putting all of your focus here into that right heel. So especially as we come up from the lunge, can you put all of your energy there? So push into the heel, sweep the hands. Can you hover those toes? Gently tap them. Press back out. Step it in. Beautiful. Now we do have 3 parts to this series. So we're going to add in our first combination. So next time we lower down, we're going to hold. We're going to pivot on your left foot. Left arm goes overhead, open that knee, find your sumo squat. Beautiful. Press into your right heel, twist around on those left toes, step that leg in. Beautiful. So 90 lunge, sumo, 90, and then press it up. Beautiful. So I want you to focus on keeping your right heel heavy. Use your left foot. So pivot on the ball of your foot. Lower the heel as you find your sumo. We then twist, step it in. Beautiful. One more like this and then we'll add in our full combination here. Beautiful. Now next time we stand tall, we're going to find a knee drive. So exhale, press into the right heel, drive the left knee close towards the chest. Can you step it straight back? 90. Sumo. Beautiful. We're going to flow here 20 more seconds, challenging that balance, stability, and control. Beautiful. All of your focus is in the right foot, right leg. Can you squeeze that bum cheek? Zip your belly in. Try to lift that knee higher. Beautiful. Good. Body should be starting to get nice and warm here. Go. 10 more seconds. Good. Finding that laser focus here. We're here for 5. Good. Breathing through it. Here for 4. Beautiful. Here for 3. Good. Here for 2. Beautiful. Now next time we're going to find your knee drive. We're going to sweep those hands up. We're going to lower it down. Beautiful. So starting here, we're going to do 3 more. Keep lifting that knee to your chest. Good. For 2. Beautiful. Now on that next one, we're going to hinge into an arabesque. We lift it straight back up, knee drive. Good. So bend into your right knee. Send those arms back. Reach it back. Can you squeeze your triceps? Good. Don't stress if you lose your balance here. Just come straight back into the movement. Good. We're here for 5. We're going to hold that arabesque. We step into that lunge. In. Beautiful. Legs should be burning here for 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Now on your next one, hold your knee drive. We're going to reach those arms forwards. Bend it in. Press it out. Good. Can you get deeper for 5? We're going to step it into that 90 in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Now step it straight back, hold. Lower the hands, sweep them up. Good, legs should be burning here. Get lower, don't even think about standing tall. Good, for 5. Meet me with your arms parallel to the shoulders. Out in front, in 3. Beautiful, here for 2. Good, now arms come out. We're gonna open into your sumo, stay low. Transition, 90. Good, losing my balance. Good, open wide. Pivot on that back foot. Good. Can you get deeper? Stay low for 5. Meeting me in that sumo squat in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Good. Now find that sumo. We're going to lift those heels, send those arms up, lower down. Beautiful. That right glute should literally be on fire here. For 5. We're going to hold it up. We're going to pulse. Hold that heel lift in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Arms come forward. Heels stay lifted. Pulse it out. Get deeper. Feel those hip flexors. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Give that bum a nice little whack. Give that leg a little shake. Beautiful. So we're coming into our next set. So side facing horizontally on our mats. So we're going to start off by finding a lateral squat. So right foot is going to, left foot is going to stay heavy. We're going to drive it up into a knee drive. We're going to step your right leg wide. We're then going to step it in. Good. So find your knee drive, arms to sky. We lower the foot, shift all of your weight. Now look at what I'm doing here. So when you're in a lateral, your knee should be coming forward. Your bum should be directly stacked. We don't want any of this external here. So all of the weight should come into the glute. We then step it in. Beautiful. So knee drive, lateral, step it in. Beautiful. Now can you challenge yourself? Can we transition? Knee drive, lateral, straight back into that knee drive. Remember, you can tap if you need to. Work with your body. Remember, you can always modify. Lateral, knee drive. Beautiful. Now we're going to add in our final little layer here just to keep it spicy. So when you find your knee drive, we're going to step it back. Curtsy, knee drive, lateral. Guys, so you will feel both legs here. So knee drive, you're going to feel that left curtsy, press and lift, lateral lunge. Beautiful. We're going to be here for another 20 more seconds. Breathing through it. Really trying to feel the outside of that glute, your quad, your thigh. Use that left foot, stabilize the ankle. Curtsy. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Good. Staying with me. Remember, you can always walk and tap if you need. Beautiful. We're here for 5. Good. 4. Beautiful. Here for 3. Beautiful. 2. Good. Now find your knee drive. We're going to curtsy, knee drive, curtsy, knee drive. Good. For 5. Breathing through it. For 3. Meet me in that curtsy in 2. Beautiful. Next one, find that curtsy. We're just going to pulse it out. Really exaggerate those knees. Keep your belly zipping in. For 5. We transition from the knee drive to the lateral in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. On your next one, knee drive. Now we're going to step it down. Lateral. Knee drive. Good. We're here for 5. We're going to hold down that knee, that lateral in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Now on your next one, hold that lateral. We're going to sweep those arms forward, sweep it back. Can you get physically deeper? Wriggle those right toes for 5. Arms go long. We're going to pulse in 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Now pulse your body weight into that heel. Wriggle those toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Little breather reset. Now we are coming straight onto that other side of that series here. So this time, right foot is going to stay flat. We're going to find your knee drive. So we press and lift it up, arms to the ceiling. This time, left foot steps wide, lower. We then step it in. Good. So knee drive, lateral lunge. So getting all that weight, we want it parallel. That way you're going to feel the outside of your glute. You're going to feel your hamstring, your quad. We step it in. Beautiful. We'll do a couple more like this, and then we'll add in that curtsy. Good. Slowing down the breath. Remember, every time you knee drive, I want you to suck your belly in. Use your core. Lateral. Center. Beautiful. Now we're going to add in that curtsy on the next one. Good. So can you transition into your knee drive first? Curtsy. Go, press into that right leg. Drive the left knee up. Lateral. Knee drive. Good. Curtsy. We're going to be here for another 20 more seconds. And then we'll finish with that last little flow. Good. You're doing amazing. Breathing through it. Feeling both legs here. We're really waking up this left side. We're still using that right leg. Good. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. You're doing amazing. Breathe through it. Good. We're here for 5. Good. 4. Try not to lose that balance like I just did. Good. 3. Beautiful. Here for 2. Now, curtsy, knee drive. Good. Take it slower. Lower it down. Get deeper. Pull the belly in for 5. We're going to hold that curtsy in 3. Beautiful. 2. Now hold it there. Arms go long. We're going to pulse it. Then we transition knee drive lateral in 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your knee drive. Lateral. Good. I'm doing the wrong arms here. Lateral. Knee drive for 5. Holding it down in 3. Beautiful. 2. Good. Now find your lateral all of the way. Wriggle those toes. You're going to sweep those arms forward. Sweep it back. Can you get physically deeper for 5? Arms go long. We pulse it in 3. Beautiful. 2. Arms are long. Now put all of your weight into that left heel. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Beautiful. Now you know where we're going. We're coming straight onto that other side. So turning around to face the back of your mats. So we're going to have that left foot forward, right heel is lifted. So hands are on the hips to start. Good. As you inhale, we're going to step that leg back, bend both knees, 90. We're going to press. Beautiful. So step onto those right toes. Keep the heel lifted, bend both knees. Now remember, press into that left heel to bring it back in. We're going to do 3 more like this. Try to hover it. Beautiful. Good. Here for 1 more, and then on our next one, we're going to add in those arms. So bend it down, press into that heel. Now next time, we're going to sweep those arms out in front, 90. Sweep them to your hips as you stand tall. Good. So 90 lunge, press and lift. Good. So if you haven't noticed, I have been working on a lot of balance today with all those knee drives and all these combos here. Good. Now we're going to add in our sumo squat. So coming down, hold, right arm goes overhead, twist on the right toes, open into your sumo. Good. Push into the left heel, pivot on the back foot, step it in. Good. So 90 sumo. Remember, it has to be your back foot to protect your knee. Please do it slowly and don't rush. Good. Pivot. Stand tall. Good. Now next time we're going to add in that knee drive. So slowly open. Good. Pivot. Now we're going to add that knee drive. So press. Bring your right knee to chest. Stabilize that ankle. Do not follow what I just did there. Good. Breathing through it. Good. We're here for 20 more seconds. Last little push. Breathing through it. Good. Try to get that knee higher and higher. Open. Close. Knee drive. Good. 10 more seconds. You're doing amazing here. Stay with me. Good. Good. You're doing amazing. Stay with me. Good. We're here for 5. Good. 4. Beautiful. Here for 3. Good. 2. Last combo. Then we meet in your knee drive. Good. So on that next one, we find your knee drive. We're going to sweep those hands up, lower them down. Now don't drop that knee. Keep pulling it into your chest. Belly is in. Stabilize that left ankle. Press harder for 5. Arms up in 3. Good. 2. Now on your next one, we're going to hinge into that arabesque. Sweep those arms straight back. Good. We then press into the left foot. Drive that knee into your chest. Good. Finding that laser focus. Bend into that knee. Send that leg back. Take it slow. Good. For 5. Breathing through it. You can do this, I know. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Come straight back. Good. 3. Beautiful. 2. Good. On your next one, we're just going to hold it there. Remember, arms go forward. We're going to bend that back knee in, press it long. You can do this for 5. Holding it long in 3. Good. We're going to step it back into that 90 in 2. Good. Hold it there. We're going to step it back. Step straight into that 90. Now stay low. Sweep your arms up. Sweep them down. Can you get physically lower in those legs? I know it burns. We're here for 5. Squeeze your bum. Use your legs. For 3. Good. 2. Good. Now hold it up. Bring those hands back shoulder height. We're going to open into that sumo. Stay down. 90. Sumo. You can do this for 5. Meeting me in that sumo in 3. Beautiful. 2. Now on your next one, sumo. We're going to lift your heels, sweep the arms up. Don't you dare stand up. Good. We're here for 5. Holding the heels up. We're going to pulse. Last bit in 3. Beautiful. 2. Good. Now next one, we're going to hold your arms out in front. Heels are lifted. Pulse it. Don't you dare stand tall. Get down. We're here for 5. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Rest in there. Take a little breather. Quick reset. Gosh, she is still so spicy without weights. Now, coming straight into your stretch, walking your feet to the back of the mat. Just going to reach those arms overhead. Interlock the hands, arch the back, look up to ceiling. As you exhale, windmill the hands down. We're going to find a forward fold. So tucking your chin, rolling down. Good. Just staying here for a breath. And big exhale. We're going to walk those hands to the top of your mat, coming into our downward dog. So you can start to pedal out the feet here. One heel drops, and the other. Good. Staying here for a breath. Good. And then coming into stillness, you're going to send your right leg up to sky, 3-legged dog. Shifting forwards into that full plank, right knee towards the right wrist. Cross your leg over the mat, untuck your left toes. Come onto your fingertips, sink a little deeper. Option, big back bend. Big exhale. Coming down onto those elbows here, resting your head just down on your hands. Just slowing it down here. We'll take a nice deep breath. In and through the nose. And exhale. Release it there. Walking those hands back up. Tucking your left toes. Press into both of your palms to hover the leg. Step it straight back into that downward dog. We'll come onto the left side now. Exhale. Sweep the left leg up to ceiling. 3-legged dog. Shifting forwards. Pressing the leg over. And tucking the toes. Looking up towards the ceiling. And exhale. Coming down onto those elbows. Yeah, resting your head down on your hands. And just letting your whole body just melt in towards the mat here. Trying to keep it centered while opening through that hip flexor and glute. We'll take a nice deep breath in and through the nose. And big exhale. Release it there. Beautiful job, guys. You can walk your hands all the way back up. Coming to seated. Beautiful. And then you are all done with your workout today. I'm so proud of you for rolling out your mat, showing up today and working out with me. If there's anything you would like to see more of, please, as always, leave them down in the comments below. Otherwise, little announcement, I am currently in the works of our October challenge. So it's going to be a longer 20-day challenge over the month of October, starting on the 6th of October on the Monday. 30-minute workouts, strength inspired. That's how much I'm going to give you. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Have an amazing rest of your day and week. Bye.